So there's this group someone asked me to cover. It's called IDU. Shout out to the commenter if that was you. I cannot find. So this group has been around since 1983. It's not secret. They have a website, but nobody really talks about them. Here's more members. Him too. So what do? Their stated mission is to promote centre-right policies and democracy worldwide. It is stated a networking, strategy sharing, and coordination body for conservative and right-wing parties. Key members include Conservative Party of Canada, the Conservative Party in the UK, the Republican Party in the US, Likud in Israel, Fidesz in Hungary, Law and Justice Party in Poland, Moderate Party in Sweden, and the Liberal Party in Australia. These are all parties associated with authoritarian populism. Big words, I know. Big club though. If you know who I'm referencing, leave a comment. So this group meets, shares campaign ideas, indoctrinates any new politicians, cross-compares how ads are performing in different countries, and quietly tests what phrases, what language will work best on you, you fool. They have a shared playbook. I'll read it, will I? Strategic use of anti-elite and anti-woke rhetoric, media ecosystem control and pressure, voter suppression and judicial capture, how best to spread disinformation via digital channels, and framing of elections as existential cultural battles. This group is why you see a pattern of cross-pollination political tactics across these countries. It claims to be supporting democracy. That's a lie. Its goal is to weaken independent institutions and normalize ethno-nationalism. Stephen Harper is the chair of IDU. He used to be Canada's Prime Minister, he's not anymore, but he's still running this club. It's like a very well-funded WhatsApp group for conservative, old, impotent men. Dudes in suits. They share propaganda tactics. They are anti-civic rights, against LGBTQ+, against immigrants, against academics. They promote family values. Non-national organisations like this shouldn't exist because if they succeed in one country, they have a template and they've normalised it. They've moved the Overton window. But no one knows that they're doing this in the background trying to create it. And so then these authoritarian ideas become exportable and modular. They are consolidating power while avoiding international sanctions or domestic resistance by lying and pretending that they are democratically legitimate. They're not. They're trying to manipulate voters. They emphasize gerrymandering, voter suppression, and control of electoral commissions. They give you ways to do those things while maintaining the optics of democracy, pretending you're a good guy. There's no public scrutiny of this group. Their meetings, their finances, their donors, their lobbying activity, it happens behind closed doors. These political agreements are made by members and the members go back to their countries and with the playbook. And they have private forums for billionaires to develop policy ideas with them outside of diplomatic and legislative process. This enables anti-democratic conspiracy, coordination. They do this behind the public's back. No journalists are allowed access. They are actively weaponizing cultural identity and religion to turn people against each other. Their goal is to increase racism and encourage persecution of marginalized groups through family values. They do this only as a distraction tactic so that you don't notice them steal your government, literally. These people fund and coordinate disinformation networks. And these same talking points show up in all these different countries within hours of each other. This is undermining public debate, our ability to have truth-based public debate. We cannot do that anymore because of these scroungers. They're creating reactivity and fear in the population that makes organising more difficult for us. More debates had, more fighting with people, more I don't believe you when I'm telling the truth. Because this guy got to Granny first and now she thinks the immigrants are coming to kill her. It's exhausting. This is your enemy. They're aligned with fossil fuels and extractive industries, and they want to dismantle the long-term resilience of the government for no other reason than for the short-term speculative gain of themselves. So that's the IDU. You won't hear about them on the telly. They do not run the country directly. They just help the people who do.